Hi guys, I have a deck review for you today. So exciting, yes. I received my UUSI package and I had purchased the Pagan Other Worlds Tarot. I'm going to remove the box. Here is the package. It comes in this nice little gree bag. It was packaged in this thing here. It came with a nice thank you card, hand autographed by whoever packaged it, or the author doesn't specify. It's a good little journal item. The other thing is a packaging packaging slip. I can't even talk today. So let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. Here it is. So this is the Pagan Other Worlds Tarot. I have not opened it, so this is the first time I'm going to be looking at it. The box is beautiful gold emblem. It looks like a flower on it. It has the old stamp, which looks very old school for the what do you call it? Playing cards. The playing cards like the packaging that you would receive in the playing cards. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead without further ado, open it if I can. Yeah, there it is. It reminds me, I don't smoke, but it reminds me of a pack of cigarettes. Everything is shrink wrapped. The box is extremely well made. It's beautiful. It's not a hard box. It is a softer tuck box. It is sealed, so let's see about getting this off. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just going to break the seal here. It has a serrated edge. And it says Pagan Other Worlds, published by UUSI. I'm probably pronouncing this company wrong. I don't even know where I saw this. I am on a tarot group. I think I might have saw this on one of my tarot groups, and I just kind of fell in love with the images. So I wanted to see. Let the future enter you, is what the top of the box says. It's a lovely green color. Inside the box there is nothing extra. It is just a green pattern. We're going to put this to the side. The top of the cards actually match the box. Box feels a little bit different, a little more papery. The paper that they use, it feels like a linen finish. The top is somewhat metallic. It does have a metallic feel, but it is not shiny. I believe these come with moon phase cards. These are there's some extra cards here, which this one is the Seeker. It's kind of neat looking. It looks like full moon, half moon, waning and waxing, new moon. So these are the phases. Whoever works with the moon, this might be a nice addition to your collection. I'm going to start with the Fool. See how lovely these cards are. Beautiful. Magician. High Priestess. They are definitely a little bit more pagan in feel and in look the Empress. She has her horns. Then I want to say a regular Rider-Waite Smith. They don't feel as Catholic. They don't feel as Italian-based. The Emperor with his goat. The Hierophant, he looks like more of a shaman than a priest or a pope. We do have the apple, so we do kind of have an Adam and Eve feel here, and here's the snake in the garden. A lot of goats. So I'm going to do a quick look through. Wheel of Fortune is absolutely beautiful. I love the old world feel of this. Now this is one of the cards that, this is one of the reasons I purchased this deck, was the Death card. I absolutely fell in love with the way that it looked. I love how the wings come out and they're made of arrows. There's the Devil. He has, I don't know if you can see it, he has people in his cloak. The tower, there is a very small lightning strike on the tower there. People falling out. The moon, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the sun card. Look at the face on that sun. Out in the cold, it doesn't have the people outside of the cathedral. So these kind of have a little bit of a Marseille feel, but they also have the backgrounds. Of the Rider-Waite. See the two dogs. If you look at the classic Rider-Waite, there are dogs laying in with the family and they have the house. So it seems like there are some features that are the same in this deck as they are in the Rider-Waite, but with subtle and actually very welcome differences for me. I'm actually very pleased with this purchase. I want to say in all, this deck was around $70. Let me check my packaging slip really quick and I will let you know. Oh, they don't have the purchase price on that. Okay. So I want to say it was around $67, $70, something like that. That's with shipping, tax, and the purchase of the deck. So it was definitely worth the money for me. I am a collector, but I also do read professionally. So if I decided, I definitely could and would use this deck for a reading. Yeah, Four of Wands. Seems like the pips have very minimal people in them, a little less human influence. So if you're not a huge human influence type of person in your cards, say you really don't like the people in the deck, I would recommend this because you still get that Rider-Waite feel of different things. Like this one, normally this in the Rider-Waite Smith would have the person standing there with all the cups filled. They look like a shadow and they're looking at all these different things. So this would be the one that had all the cups filled in that deck. This one would show somebody walking away into the mountains. Technically that would be the abandonment card. The people are somewhat well illustrated. They don't feel as, they definitely don't feel as cartoonish as the Rider-Waite-Smith, and I'm not knocking on that at all. I love the Rider-Waite, but if something bothers you about the illustration, this definitely will have a more of an old world feel. I want to say it's a little bit more Norse in feel, maybe old English, medieval type feeling with it. It also feels maybe it's a little Swedish, Finn, or Norwegian with the swords, the big furs, that kind of thing. So let's see. Ultimate test, let's see how it shuffles. Now this is a new deck. I'm sorry for those of you that don't like to riffle shuffle your deck. I am a riffle shuffler. Woo, slick. Did you see that? Yeah, I am definitely rough. I am a riffle shuffler. This is a thick deck. It seems to be a little bit bigger than regular tarot cards, a little bit longer. Definitely not complaining. I do like the feel of these cards. I like a good linen cardstock. Let's do it this way. So if you're a side shuffler, yes, they shuffle really well. They hand over hand well. A little bit slick. Probably over time, I have a feeling that if you use them a lot, just like any cardstock, any linen stock, it might start to show a little bit of wear on the sides, especially if you get down to a couple hundred readings with this deck. But it would just kind of add to the character of this. I do absolutely love the feel of this. So I would recommend this deck to anyone that wants less of a human influence, likes an old world feel, loves their linen cardstock. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comments and I'll try to answer them as best I can. And have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.